do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, not going to have the tiebreaker. We're definitely going to have a tough time to qualify. It's going to be a challenge, as this is a tournament where you do win a little bit of have. Yeah, it's kind of. It has been some differences when it comes to like going with the clubs that I do have. Gonna go here. I'm just going to do a regular shot here in the middle of the fairway. We do want to go with our wood club. And as you can see, if we do hit our ball great, we will, as we do not have any accuracy basically, we do want to play and not be in between clubs here to be able to... Thanks for the fun, Tommy. Have to run, brother. Thanks a lot, Chris. Well done on that whole, that eagle there. Well, awesome to see. So we're just going to relax. If you do have any questions, I'm still here to answer. I'm not going to have some... I'm going to take some music off. Looking forward to this round. Never seen you play the rookie round with beginner clubs. Then it's time, Michael. Glad to see you in here. And of course, it limits us to play the best golf, and it's like we will find ourselves in situations where we do want to, or when we do kind of need to play a really crazy game, basically. And when I say crazy game, is that we need to hook and slice and stuff like that. Yeah, come on. Okay, so we're going to be in between clubs. Then I need to go with the long iron here. We don't have anyone. So we're just going to put ourselves here to make it like stop. We are in between clubs, and I'm not going to like max overpower. I kind of need to max overpower that one. It's too risky, so we're going to line up this time. Then we need to play it a little bit safer on the back. Doesn't really matter if we're going onto the fringe or not. The fringe will be an easy dunk for us in that particular matter. Why they changed back to all basic clubs? I kind of like some tournaments I do play with common clubs. Some tournaments I play with like my best bag here on my rookie account, and sometimes I play with beginner clubs. I feel like whatever I do on rookie, there will still be some people that thinks I'm playing with two good clubs. I'm not interested in... Of course, I'm always playing to win, because I'm like that, but I'm not... I get that. So fun. Gonna dunk this one in. So we dunk it in for a birdie. The only difficult hole is 8. Then you haven't played with beginning clubs, buddy. So, but yeah, hole 8. It's hole 8 and hole 7. We are not able to reach for the green in 2 on the hole 7. I think this is an unfair matchup. What do you think? Do you mean like that he is having too many trophies than me, or what do you think? What did you mean, Frank? So we're going to play hole number 2, and we are going to be needed to hit the rough. We're going to come in hot, as we will be in between clubs. Did you ever think you would be one of the top Golf Clash players? I would have to say a big no to that. I appreciate that you're seeing me as one of the top Golf Clash players. Um, I'm doing my best, trying to improve. I have always been in that way that if I do find myself with a game that I do like, then I want to be as good as possible, and I spend a lot of time with that. Just with trophies and higher clubs, I don't know really. Uh, for me personally, I don't care, but I can understand why people do think so. Um, I definitely can understand that, and but it's hard. I don't know how the matchup part works actually in the game. Completely, I do have my thoughts about it, but that's basically it. So, if you do want to know the score, hit the exclamation mark. I'm going to go with actually to give ourselves some exclamation mark score in the chat, guys. Slightly up on the arrows there. Need to hit that one perfect, very important. As I said, we're coming in very hot. That was a good shot. It's like we need to be lucky that it actually drops, but then we hit the pin. Super Super YouTube King, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, like our target score when it comes to rookie, it's like I could feel that a -11 is absolutely possible. We need to have some luck on hole 7, hole 8. So making a birdie there, kind of nice actually that our opponent maybe is going to forfeit this one as well, as he, yeah, thank you. So that gives us the coins. But of course, sometimes or like many times, I can see people like pulling off really good scores in rookie, where I do kind of feel like, okay, you should have been playing in pro instead. Maybe give it a shot. But some people do, of course, like to focus on, okay, in rookie I can win, and pro I will maybe be top 50, and how to value that, I don't know. Okay. Oh, stay on the fairway. Whew. That was a close one. This is a really tough one. Have you ever got good in another game as quickly as you did in Golf Clash? Daniel, no, not even close. I've been good in some another like this PC game, like, but I have never been having the time to, or taking myself the time to try to be better or try to be good at the game. So it's so this is the first time I actually have. When Amelia went to bed during the evenings, I did have a lot of time to play, and so yeah. I'm happy with that shot. It's going to definitely give us an opportunity to go for the green here. And now we actually just going to play ourselves to the green. It's try to go over here. We're not going to do anything special, basically. Not like we did the last time, trying to hit the rough and then we went into the bunker. That was just too bad. Now we go over and we will roll in here, coming in, and we will make an easy eagle. So we learned from the last time, you know, guys. Instead of trying to take a really tough route, we do make it easy and give ourselves an eagle here, and that is something that I'm very pleased about. Very pleased about, as the drive do determine so much. No, Michael, I do. If I didn't, if I didn't see, you will have to correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see Frank as thinking it was me that had an edge, or like unvaulted. I think it's felt about the opponent, as it was such a big difference when it comes to trophies. Why do you go the right instead of straight on? It's because I'm not able to reach straight forward, but I need to max overpower, and then I will need to be lucky to bounce over the rough, and I need to hit it perfect. Then it's easier for me to line up for a hook, to keep myself on the fairway and keep myself for an eagle. Darren, welcome in, buddy. He forfeits again. That's kind of him, at least. So yeah, my friends, there are still some spots left to the bounty tournament that starts on Monday the 7th of May. So check that out and join Golf Clash the Tour and sign up to the tournament. It will be filled. It's 512 people. It's the biggest free tournament that has ever been played in Golf Clash, and if you are lucky enough, you will be winning some gems. Okay, this one is tough. This one is tough, as we need to try to go over here, and then we're going to go for a dunk, I believe. Now we just have 2. We did have 4 the last time. We're gonna try to go over here. And as we don't have any spin, then it should be a possible way to go. Hit it perfect, that's good. Can we go over the bunker, please? No, we can't. Ah, that is unlucky, guys. That is so unlucky. We did go over there, and the reason I'm trying to go over there is because I do want to have myself for a wedge dunk. And we reached over there in the qualifier, but then we had 4 in win, so that was unfortunate, actually. Maybe we're just going to... That is the thing that we do, of course, want to do. Bounties are random. No, Daniel, the bounties are on all the guys in Team Tommy. Okay, then this is a crazy ball guy to go with. It did perfect. I have no idea how this one will go. Oh, ho, ho. We got it in. Get some booms in the chat for that bunker one. Oh my god. Get some booms in the chat, guys. Oh, muted. I saw. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, okay. We're going to go a little bit here. It's like max overpower. Go here. Still gonna have a long way to the green here, and but as we noticed in love you guys, really do, and gals of course as well. So that's awesome, my friends. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. We're going to max overpower this one, putting the side spin that we do have. We do want to go here, you know, but still, it's going to be... okay, great on the right side, but should be going over. That's a good shot. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Step to sky. That's awesome, buddy. So hopefully we can pot this one in for an eagle. That has been a real solid start, to be honest. So that's good. So we're -8 after 5. Same score we had in Masters after 5 holes, but I would say it's different to play, of course, with these clubs that we do have here. My friends, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. So now we're going to play that one that we actually played, should have been playing. So hole number 6, beginning clubs are cheaper to replace when you break them. That is so true, buddy. That is so true. I'm actually going to find myself in a little bit different position. Still going to have... Oh. I'm there. Can we see basic clubs in Masters next tour? No, it would never happen, Frederick. It's it would just be stupid, to be honest. It's sure it could be fun to watch me having pars all the way, but I would have to play with my main account in Masters, and that is something that I do not want to do. So we're going to play here before, as we're going to come in hot. So basically just want ourselves to go to the green. So I know that we won't be getting this one in the hole, but at least we... Oh. I was about to get that one closed, and so going to give ourselves a birdie here for a putt. We do want to like go that route because otherwise we don't have any backspin. Why are you playing in the dark, Tommy? Darren, Amelia is sleeping. If I give you my other account, will you beginning club is in Masters? Then I need to use whatever ball I do. I need to have some distance, otherwise I will. It will like, even though I don't think it's even possible to make a good score with beginning clubs in Masters. I don't think it's even possible to qualify. So I putted in here for a birdie. So -9 after 6. So for you that just joined, we're playing in the rookie division with only beginner clubs and Marlin ball. So, we have this one, good start here as well. We're going to play hole number 7 now, and this is a hole where it's absolutely possible for us to make a par. So we really need to try to find a way to at least give ourselves you know, give ourselves and get close to the green. I'm going to see. Okay, We do want to go there on the left. I'm gonna go out there and then I'm going to... Works well. We just want to lay up. We are not able to reach over there whatsoever. Tommy, you sure you can afford to forfeit the coins in Rookie Division? Yes, buddy. I was lucky enough to win the Major in Rookie. And then I got 300,000 coins. So, yeah, well. Are you up for the challenge? I don't know, Henrik. I need to think about it, you know. It's, I really don't know. Okay. We just want to go over here. We don't want to go far. So we're just going to... Actually, yeah, we're just going to use the wind here. We're not going to overpower this one whatsoever. So then we're going to try and see if we can get this one to stay here, please. Then we're going to see the most likely we're going to go for dunk, even though it's going, if we're not in between clubs. Pray to not be in between clubs, otherwise this one's... No breakfast, send in a ticket, buddy. Send in a ticket. Okay. Still going to... Yeah, we need to try to... Are we able to... No, we're not. So we need to go for the dunk here. Okay then, so we'll make a par there. We gave it a go, at least. So we gave it a go. And that is the good part. When my opponent makes a birdie, we can give it a go. And we were a little bit off there with our dunk, but that is how we need to play that one. And so we will be risking there a lot. Oh my god. For your favorite pizza, Justin Bradford, thanks a lot for the £20, buddy. Give Justin some love in the chat, guys. Just have to say thanks for the great content. You to always pleasure catching a stream live on Twitch as well. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you for being here. So, okay. This one is going to be a tough one. Ah, oh my god, I kind of like that went so far. Did I overpower that one? This is a tough one as well, and I tried to hook that one. That went really a lot too far. Okay, I maybe need to just change so I can drag it straight. Ah, that's too bad. And Justin, again, thanks a lot, buddy. Glad to see so many people in here still. We are struggling here. This hole 7, hole 8 is the tough ones, and we're most likely going to find ourselves in situations where we need to try to ship it in. Hopefully our opponent will make green, otherwise it's like if he makes green, then we're going to go for a dunk. Or maybe not. Should be curling that one. Yeah, it should be making that pot. And see if we can dunk it in here for... going to be high up in the air here. We dunked that in for a birdie, guys. Get some booms in the chat. Get some booms. That's awesome. All the best, Aaron. Thanks a lot for being in here, buddy. Brandon, you're on Twitch? Tommy, thanks for all you bring to this game. Have benefited massively from your tutorials and stream. Thank you. Jeffrey Milder or Milder, thanks a lot for the 10 bucks, buddy. Much appreciated. Give Jeffrey some love in the chat, guys. Thanks a lot, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. So we're going to change the score. I'm very happy with that dunk, but the whole 8's going to be a tough one. Going to be a tough one. We're minus 10 after 8. See if we can... Oh. And here now we're going to go for a slice as well. Give ourselves the distance here, not risking that much. Need to update the score as well. If you're new in here now tonight, so then you write exclamation mark score in the chat and you will get the current score. So I'm glad to see so many people in there. Please stay on the fairway. Okay, good, because it's important for us to get our opponent. Thanks for the stream, buddy. Got to go now, so good luck and happy stroking. Sam, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. And I hope I will see you the next time. So Boom, Chris. Are you playing Masters or are you playing Expert? Still, like, having the Apocalypse level 7 is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Thanks a lot, Michael. Glad that you're impressed. This one will be tough. I don't understand this play, to be honest, but time basically the same win with slightly underpowered. Same shot again, guys. We hit the pin. We did hit the pin. We did hit the pin. So, but this is a whole. I don't know how we can play it differently. We do hit it straight on there, slightly underpower it. Alejandro, yeah, I'm a little bit tired, absolutely. But also a bit relaxed. It's been a long week. Happy to be here playing and relaxing here with the rookie division, actually, with the beginning clubs. See if we can find ourselves go through to the next round, actually. Is it dark where you're at? Yeah, it's my it's my living room, and my opponent sleeps in the sofa. Your opponent, my daughter. My opponent. Mike Taylor, you will get it. You need to go above 3,900 trophies first to be able to get it. So now we play par 5 here again. Would love to know the thoughts of the people you're playing when you beat them with basic clubs. Yeah, it's like I play the course, and everybody can play the same score that I do. It's you need to play the course. Okay, I need to go there. We're gonna go slightly more this too much like great on the left side. It's like, sure, I could go on the right side there and just lay myself up, but then I would most likely be in between clubs, and I don't have any curl. I could maybe slice this one, maybe. I don't know really. No, it's like I'm always like hyped now and kind of relaxed. I'm sorry if I look tired, but yeah, a little bit tired. Of course, we have soon been playing for 3 hours again, and it's. But again, I'm not feeling tired in that particular way, but I may look tired. I'm sorry. Okay. We missed it slightly there from the bunker. A little bit too much left, but still, we make a birdie here anyway. And now it's like when we play with beginning clubs, it's all about to go through to the next round. That would be awesome to think. We're hitting it a lot when it comes to perfect. I'm not going with a dunk there, Shabazz. The reason for it is if we miss with even though we don't have that much tailwind, there is a risk that we can bounce over into the rough. So that is the reason behind it, and I don't want to try like so. He's sleeping. So we do have played hole 15, so we do have, or was it 15? That was right. No, 14. I really don't know. I'm still way off. 13. We have played 13. Oh my god. 13. 17 is the hole number 14. Another par 5. See if we can get this one. Oh, I love this chair. Really do. Jordan Fox! Hey buddy. Hope you're well. So, we're going to lay up there on the side as well. We're going to see if we're going to max overpower this one instead. And kind of try and see if we can give ourselves a little bit easier shot for the second one. So we're going to have the side spin there, and then it's like can. Should be okay. Should be okay. There. Jeremy White. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hello. See here now if we are able to be close here for a second shot. We did max overpower it. It did hit it slightly great, but it doesn't really matter. Get some booms. Yeah, you're right, buddy. This one will be close. Okay, we should be... Okay, we need to overpower this one anyway, so we max overpower. Like, we do want to have some margin here for this one. Can curl. Oh no, 4. Oh my god. Yeah. Just gonna take... I'm gonna take this one too. Sorry guys, had to just take a quick little break at the bathroom. So, let's see here now. Going to go to the next one. Ooh. I'm sorry, I was at the bathroom. I had to go in there a little quick. Hey Cam, hey buddy, how are you doing? Hey Tommy, I got stuck on turn 9. I have been unable to win the shoot, and now I have 12 million coins. Stop playing so I don't get out of the game. Take a little bit break, buddy. That's my advice. First of all, go back to Tour 8 and play a little bit there. It's very important that you don't find yourself in a way where you risk your coins. And it's like I do say, you need to have 10 times the buy-in. I think that is... Oh, great. This one is bunker. Or not. Oh. So going back to trade didn't work out either. It became impossible for me to win. Any advice? I suggest, like, when you find yourself in a situation like that, buddy, you need to take a break for real. Like, I'm not saying that you should be taking a break for a week. It's like, take a day off or something. Think about something else, and then get back to the game. Maybe go down, play some friendlies, and stuff like that. It's the most common thing people do when they find themselves in a losing streak is that they play more. And of course that is not a bad way to think, you know. Of course we do want to play more because we love the game and stuff like that, but sometimes it's better to take a break, you know. Raven, hey buddy. So I'm really glad that you guys stuck through here. We're actually going to be hopefully that we're going to qualify here on with beginning clubs here in rookie. It's what definitely something that I didn't see coming after all the scores. Like, we will not win the bracket, but maybe we're going to be able to qualify. It will be interesting to see though. I felt the same experience when I maxed out a tourney. Suddenly cannot win a game for a day or two. Yeah, then it's when it comes again, we all have losing streaks. It's just how you want to handle it. Like, how you handle it is very important, and I think I think many people do. What can I say? Many people do. Again, it's like I find myself in that way. I remember it so well when I had this thing for myself when long time ago. What can I say? Then it's like I was so frustrated. I want to play. I want to win it back. I want to win it back. Then I lost and 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 I lost. And then in the end, I smashed my iPad. This was a long time ago, but it's a true story. So everything went wrong, and I did act like a child. I say child because shouldn't be hitting and smashing stuff and stuff like that. But in the end, now every single time I find myself in a situation where I do feel okay, I feel like I'm focusing more on my opponent than myself, which is a big mistake people do. They focus more, okay, oh wow, my opponent made a good shot. Oh, please miss your shot so I can take an easy win. Instead of focusing on what you do. You can only do your best. You can only hit your shot perfect and line up as good as you can. And if you are in between, like within 5 yards of a shootout, then you made a good play. And if your opponent did beat you, then your opponent maybe were a little bit luckier or did make a better hole than you did. So, and that is very important to have in mind. It's like so many people that I do have practice sessions with and stuff like that kind of feel like, oh, it's rigged, and oh, my opponent's just having luck. I play my best game every day. But often it's you yourself that do play not maybe the best game. And again, I'm not saying this to be a Jesus or something like that, to say I know everything, and I definitely not. But I know how hard it is to put the game down, and I know how hard it is to actually look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, I could maybe have done this a little bit better, and focus on. That's why, as you can see, sure, I can be frustrated over a person that emoji spams me, etc., etc. But in the end, I'm so focused on my own game. It's like that I do not care. But when I do find myself in a situation where my opponent kind of gets to me in that way, like, okay, and like it gets to me with emoji spamming, then I know I should be taking a break. Boom! Get some booms in the chat for that dunk, guys. I put the game down and and to go do some hard physical work, mainly splitting firewood or work in the garden. It's out of my system. So with dunk, Oh, now we are coughing just back and forth. Oi. Yeah, I do play real golf as well. I'm going to play a lot this summer. The problem is when it comes to Sweden is that we don't have the weather. Thanks a lot, Michael. So we are done. We're done. Me and Amelia coughing back and forth here. We are done here with the beginner clubs and mauling balls. I'm very pleased with how I play, to be honest. We did make one par, and we did miss one eagle on the back, but it's like I'm very, very satisfied with that, and I will give myself to go through to the next round. That is important. So minus 23, minus 12 for the front, minus 11 for the back, and we should be going through with that. We will not win with it, definitely not, but with the clubs that we do have, again with these clubs, I'm very, very satisfied with that. So my friends, thanks a lot for being here for these 3 hours. Thanks a lot for that. I'm going to be here tomorrow as well. We're going to play some weekend round, and then it's going to be mostly pro or expert or something like that. So thanks a lot again, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the channel, and also do not forget to hit that follow button on top of the stream on Twitch. Happy stroking, guys and gals.